Alright, so this is a video quickly about what really kind of pisses me off and what I've seen that's kind of just like what I feel is common sense in basically human nature. So, I know that the weather is getting cold. It's November, almost December. Like, way to go. It's getting cold. And it's the same people that are complaining how they miss the summer, how they want the summer to come back, but then they're like, oh my god, it's so cold. Well, dumbass, it has to get through winter to get back to spring, to get to summer. Like, hello. Another thing that pisses me off is I feel people should understand that growing up and becoming a good person or a good friend, people don't lie to one another just because they're afraid of hurting other people's feelings. Like, if I want to tell you something, or if I feel like you suck as a person, your attitude sucks, or, anything for that matter, I'm not going to lie to you and say, oh, well, maybe they just weren't having a good day. Maybe that's why they didn't want to speak to you. No, they didn't want to speak to you because you're an asshole and you don't have a good fucking personality. Like, why am I going to lie to somebody about something when I can tell them the truth? Like, that's just, I don't understand. Like, what is so what is, not hurtful, but what is so wrong with telling somebody the truth? Like, get over it. It's the truth. If it's bad and it's the truth, oh well. Like, that's like saying, okay, well, when 9/11 happened, it was a bad thing. People died. That's a bad thing. And then you're going to give a fact saying, X amount of people died with it. And it's like, oh my god, why did you just tell me that? Because it's the truth. It's a bad thing, but it's the truth. Like, I'm not popping a bubble because it's like, it's the truth. If, 5 million people can recite it back to you, there's got to be some truth to it. Like, if you suck as a person and you have a shitty attitude and everybody tells you this, or, there's like rumors going around that you have a shitty personality or nobody likes you or whatever the case may be, don't you think that there's some truth to that then? Don't you think there's something wrong with you and not the other people? Like, think about it. Another thing. I know I ranted on about this before, but if you're going to bitch about somebody owing you money and, you're going to complain back and forth again how people suck because they owe you money, and you're in that same position owing somebody else money, motherfucker, give them back their fucking money. Like, it's life. You're going to bitch that, people owe you money or if they're cheap. Like, don't brag about how many fucking jobs you work and then you're calling another person cheap. Bitch, if you work 3 fucking jobs, give somebody else the damn money. Like, what the fuck? Obviously, if it's only, like, let's say $100, give the person back the money if you're working fucking 3 jobs. How hard is it? That's what I gotta say. It's a little touchy-feely subject, but, that's how I feel. I'm pretty sure, the person who I'm making this video about would know who I'm talking about, and I really don't give a fuck if you understand, or if you want to call yourself out, or, whatever. If you want to know who I'm talking about, be gladly free to ask, because I don't want to put it out voluntarily. I'll wait till somebody asks, and then I'll just tell them, because it's the truth. So, I mean, if you ask and I give it, it's not a bad thing. But I don't want to call you out, because that's, like, mean. That's, like, not nice mean. That's, like, unnecessary mean. My birthday's on Sunday. Yay! Yeah. Oh, and if I was to literally tell somebody life is gonna kick you in the ass or it's gonna knock you hard or something, that's not a threat. That is me telling you to grow the fuck up, because life only gets harder. Like, until you drop dead, life is gonna be hard. Get over it. If my name was Life and I was gonna say life's gonna knock you out, that's a different story, because that could be a threat. But my name's not Life, my name is Christina, and if I was gonna knock you out, I'd probably already do it. I wouldn't fucking tell you. I lost my dog. He went somewhere. Yeah. That's my little thing. I don't know. I'll be back with more videos, I guess, after I dye my hair, because it's, like, disgusting. So I gotta retouch my hair and dye my hair. Work today. Yeah. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm home. I'm so over this. I'm so over people. I have really nothing to say. And this is going to be like a lot of like until I figure something out. So I feel like I'm not done talking, and I really don't want to be, because I feel like there's so much that I want to say, and you know, I feel like there's so much that people don't say, and I feel like I'm one of those people that don't mind saying what other people won't say, or, you know, expressing feelings that people want to say but are afraid to. And I'm kind of like, hey, I'll say it, because, you know, I don't mind. Yeah, I went to the museum on Sunday because I had off. So I went to the MoMA, and I learned I don't have a museum voice. I was basically like shunned to have like from talking. Like, it was horrible. You know, my friends were kind of embarrassed, but it's okay. Alright, well, I'm done with this video. It's going on 6 minutes. Love you. You know, say what you want to say. Always speak the truth, and don't be afraid of what other people have to say about you, because in the end, you are going to die by yourself, because there's no fucking bunk beds in caskets, bitches.